Big side, big stuff relief. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. New stream, new day. It is very early, but better be early than late. Gosh darn nabbit, this code just scared me. Holy smokes! I need to my stream link because I'm doing some things. I'm gonna let like things. We must come on this one. Please select the link. Thank you all.
Hi.
Hey, holy crap! That sound that scared the crap out of me this time.
That's what the sound's meant to do.
It's gonna get some used to. Which links over here? Which links over here? I just got scared. I scared myself with Discord. Now I'm scared myself with your intro sound. But it's fine. But it's fine.
You're
So
streaming apparently.
Yes, early stream. I decided that it's gonna be early.
Cause I gotta fucking open up your damn.
Oh shoot! I had caps locking nibbles. I was running to our full friend, but I almost messed up.
I'm surprised you don't have a first, second, and third redeem.
No, I don't. I've been told that I should add those as redeems by a few other streamers, but whatever. I hope that this little boy just.
It's a Ukuma. Wow.
Whoa! Akuma! Hello, hello.
That's an old pull. Holy shit.
That's a full house. That's a full house indeed. Sup. We're just gonna play some that cool game that released on 4/29. So I'm switching to the scene right away. Let's go. We're off of the starting screen. We are now looking at the PC version of NTE because I play on PC. Logged in. Indeed, we are logged in. But that's bad. I hope that my UID is not banned. That would be bad.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Stole mining permit remain 26 days. Let's go. What did we obtain? 90 amulet and 30,000 funds. Let's go. What do we have in F1 today? What do we have in F1 today? Log into the game. 20 participation points.
Yes, they do, Akuma. They do have the Fawns boosted event right now.
Yes, let me switch to F4. There is Funds Rush going on right now. Grants double funds rewards for spending city stamina in ethereal hobbies during the event. During this event, funds earned from races challenges are not affected. So we can do Swift, the Terminals, Little Sparrow, which is Mahjong, like pretty much anything apart from races. I did not see that city delivery was an impact. I don't know if these three just. I know that this one does not, but I've not seen this one do anything specific with the funds rush, and I don't know if this one does as well. But pretty much all of those down there do something. 10,000 pounds a day, 10,000 out of 10,000 daily login. Let's go claim our little dailies over here. Over here, let's press escape. What is new in the City Tycoon? The Cafe by Regan. 85,239 pounds left in stock here. Let's go. 88,000. Perfect. I am at 2 million pounds left if I show my inventory. Actually, I was at 2 million the other day. I am 712k now. Because I spent most of it all on a car. On a car. We call up the car right here. We have the car.
Yep, the 918 Spider.
I need to fix it, speaking of which. There you go, there you go.
Yeah.
Detail, detail. Repair. We have a custom license plate on the car. Oh, criminal. Bad boys, bad boys. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? The cop shows.
Stolen vehicle.
Yeah, stolen vehicle detected. Okay. Do some damage to enemies. If you wanna know my build here, I'm gonna show it to you. I couldn't press C. But this is my... Shut the fuck up for a second, please. But this is my Nanali build with 65% crit rate, 182% crit damage, 20% universal damage bonus, health at almost 20,000, attack at almost 2k, defense could be better, but this is the modules that I use. Type 2, type 2, type 2, type 2, type 2. I will see if I have one with vertical type 2s that is in stats similar to this one. So we need attack, HP, defense percent, attack, crit damage, crit rate. We're gonna use the filter. Vertical. Big no. Already in use.
Yeah, they're all used up. Yeah.
And the only one that would give us similar stats, it only goes 3.20 and 1.6 versus one that I have here, which goes... How does it go 1 plus 2? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Yeah, crit rate plus 2, crit damage plus 4. I was confused for a sec. No, it's my own confusion. But yeah, this is the modules that I use. I can show the cartridge is not a... Speaking of which, I obtained more cartridges. This one has a crit rate of plus 8 with damage of 16. Interesting. We have crit rate and crit damage. We have cycle, mantle, break, attack, crit damage here, but no crit rate. Crit rate, but no crit damage. 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 Yeah, this is the best cartridge I've got at present. We need one of a golden one like this with all those stats. I've also gone ahead and started building the little Requiem, which I have kind of before. No, I clicked in the wrong category. Damn, god damn it. It should have been info. I am using chocolate actually.
I have Gilded Rhapsody, unfortunately.
Default.
Yeah, I just got the default.
Thank you. Can you just please be...
もう思い出せない。
Thank you, Requiem, for stopping me off for a sec. But this is a team that is recommended with Requiem, Lacrimosa in English. You use Henio, Adler, and NES class, so
足が来たからにはもう安心していいよ。
You're using Nanily.
I knew I was gonna get cut off. I knew it. But I've acquired the red card that we need to bring to the police. Whoop, whoop. This is under the police. Oh. Hey, what the heck? You can say what the heck because I saw you at the last second. Pardon. It's on stream.
It's not the first time that you've done this.
I've done worse on stream.
Yeah, I know.
I farted on stream. That was neat. Hello, hello animation. Thank you very much for funny plan. I feel like I've seen you around quite a bit lately. In any case, here's the reward from the car's owner. Go on, I'll take it. Officer Whiskers! Officer Whiskers! Officer Whiskers! The tiny cute anomaly, a cute anomaly that is a police officer in Athero. Let's see. I should probably Weiss. Probably get some resources to get cut off by the character. Thank you.
もう出かける。あとご飯寝させて。
Build skier because I don't think that I have any of his modules or cartridge. The cartridge is updated, so that's really good. Oh, I do have the modules. Huh.
Yeah, you just need.
Do I have the modules of the little shit updated? Nope.
Of the
Sorry,
little.
Sorry, Edgar. I could have told you any name, Edgar, but what is that module? Crit damage, crit rate, break intensity, HP. Why don't I use it on Natalie? Can I use it on Natalie? No, I can't. No, I can't because of these rules down there.
Yeah.
I can only use that module on the little shit. Sorry, Edgar.
That's what you're calling Edgar, is the little shit?
Well, affectionately. Not in a bad way. He's gonna have like a dream build. Holy crap. Crit damage, crit rate. Can I use this one now? Do I always use a similar one in memory? I get. I am not mad. The crit rules make me angry at the crit rules. The cartridge rules make me angry.
Cartridge upgrade rules. Yeah. I don't think I have any of the characters built.
What? Crit damage and crit rate, this one. Those DSPs that I use here does crit damage and crit rate. It does. This one does crit This one does crit damage and crit rate, which is what we're looking for. Do I have any one of the three? No. No. Of course not.
Just snoozes.
Of course not. Of course not. No. No, that would be too easy. That would be too easy. No, it would be too easy. We need to do a rewind. Let's do a rewind just
I don't have any characters built.
customize by module selection. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Rewind for the lulz. Nope. Nope. It's gonna be full gacha. Let's see. Please give us a module that we need. No. It's easy. I cannot rewind anymore. But let's see if on the vertical ones we have something for her. The two vertical. Type 2, yes. Why did I click for type 2? No. No.
Felix?
Why, game? Why do you hate me so much? What have I done to you? No. 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 Although this one is crit rate, but it doesn't have crit damage. Damage but no crit rate. Crit damage but no crit rate. Damage but no crit rate. Nothing we're looking for. 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 No. No, the game has decided to be to add no.
You've had 2 redeemed, and they're the friend check-ins. I did it, and so did Akuma.
Oh, thank you for the redeem. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And welcome. Let's see. How does she have a bonus of 60? How does look so?
Oh, Deanne's here too. He just hasn't said anything in chat, but I know he's here.
Not the script rate. Do I have one of those pieces in gold? One of those pieces in gold? No. Okay. Maybe yes. No.
Nope, they're all
no.
pink and blue.
No, purple and blue. Awesome. This game has been
Well, you're also scrolled all the way down. You're also scrolled all the way down on that. So
yeah, that's him. But yeah, I'm just going. I mean, these are the cartridges. I was like, where is the appearance card? Because I go here, I select the appearance, and I want these pieces here, which force only those to be displayed.
yeah, so you have a gold. You have gold, but not the ones that you're looking for.
This is quick rate by 7.5%. I would need this one on Nano. I would need this one on Nanali because of the crit damage and crit rate. But you can't use any. I need to change a cartridge, and that would not be an Anima cartridge. That would become another type of cartridge, and I don't want to use any other type of cartridge than Anima because I want to use the Fireflies in the Forest set, which is, according to the character guide, the recommended one.
Yep.
I would need a piece like this that does crit rate and crit damage, and the other stats that Diane told us the other day. Diane,
Yeah.
what were the stats again for the recommended stats for Natalie again?
He hasn't said anything in chat, but he is here.
This cartridge here that I have because legendary increases wearer's crit damage by 8%. Not the crit damage by 8%. Yes, I'm here. I clicked but completely forgot I was here since just.
That happens.
That happens. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because that also happens to me. So it's fun. The issue is I want also the golden cartridge that has the exact stats or similar. But no, it's adequate rate, but no crit damage. No. This one does crit damage, but not crit rate. This one does crit rate and crit damage. But it does not do attack percent and HP plus 800, and the attack percent. But you have. That's a very tough choice. Either I lower the attack percent by 40% and the HP I lower them by 800 but gain these two and universal damage, although it's not anima damage but chaos. $80k. Do I have any other ones with those that are crit damage and crit rate? Because I remember those two stats. This one does crit damage 4% but not crit rate. That is tough because then the attack lowers by 40%. So that means we lose our 400 on attack. But we gain crit rate and crit damage. We gain 20%. We are 20% or 30% universal damage. Let's see. That one is crit damage and gives attack percent. Yeah, what's this one? Okay. Let's level it up. Let's see, we're at like almost 2k of attack. Dropped about 400 on attack. That's exactly what I feared. But we have better. Wait. Wow. Didn't we have a 68% crit rate before? Wait. Did we have 62? We had 65. We gain 2% crit rate. This one here. I'm gonna try this this one then. Even though we lose in ATK and we lose in HP, we gain 2.6% extra in the crit rate and we gain a bit in the crit damage. Our total bonus in crit rate becomes 50.6%. I gotta test this out.
You need to find either an anomaly or
Not full activity. Mark on the matrix. So let's teleport to Shibuya Crossing. Yeah, I'm calling it Shibuya Crossing because it's very inspired by this area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop this.
Do you have any snoozes? You're at 9 minutes and 30 seconds before ads.
Well, then that's a question. No.
Yeah. I only had one and I used it already.
Where's the bone? What? I popped the rotating topper of my can of drink because it is very infuriating to drink out of the can. I need to find some illegal activity to test this cartridge out. It's like, yeah, almost 400 on the pack, but we gained in quick rate and quick damage. So maybe it is even better now. God. Is it me or is this cartridge a bit better than the older one?
It's better.
Even though we lost on 80k? Oh. So it looks like the quick rate is the most important characteristic. Huh. Interesting. Because
Yeah.
in La Conquai, you also need attack, crit rate to generate millions of damage.
Yeah.
If I were to play a Honkai, you would see my pillar, you'd be like, what the fuck is that for build? Like, yeah, it's a fully built pillar.
But you don't play HSR anymore. So
I occasionally play on my phone. Very occasionally. When NTE is down, I usually go on my phone and I play
HSR.
later stuff a little bit, like 5 hours at a time. I just noticed
Yeah, I don't-
something in that back street, by the way. I'm gonna just chill
Yeah.
it for a bit. When did they add volume to? When did they add sound reverberation in the game? What?
I mean, I need to do my dailies, but I'll do them later.
Ooh, this is. What? Whoa. What happened here? Oh, no way. I made a suggestion to just set the traffic lights earlier. Another earlier. You made the suggestion for that intersection as well. What?
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah. Because I noticed that like for my minor four minor versions ago, because you started on 1.1.2. Like 4 minor versions ago, soon 1.0, that the traffic lights here were set back too far. Huh. Okay. Great. Now we still need to do some character building. Now we still need to do some
偉
character
大
building.
なるコリンスファミリーに入りたいっすか？誰かがこのハニヤの名前を呼んでおるな。一緒に遊びに行く？
Oh, she has a purple. Oh, okay, okay. I have a think a module that will go well with her. I think 80k. I have this one that does 80k breaking things 80k percent 80k and HP. Huh. This damage 80k def and HP. This damage 80k def HP and 80k. It's an 80k percentage. What does that module do that I used as a filler? Cycle damage HP 80k. Great. This is a bit more interesting. This could be. You're gonna come in there. You do break. Def 80k percent 80k 80k HP. This one does crit rate 80k 80k def HP 8k.
Well, ads are about to start. 3 minutes, 40 seconds.
80k HP def cycle damage 80k. This way, Ingo. Yes, but it's already in use because of cartridge rules on somebody. So this one's gonna keep being up there. More gold. Yeah, I'm also changing modules here or there and applying better alternatives to the ones I have. Not that I want to get. Because I had a crappy. Whoa. To be fair, I've been awake since 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up going back to bed. I still need to do vacuum, and I can do the sweep the hall and porch tonight, and also garbage tonight. But the vacuuming, my mom wants me to try to do during the day. Even though most of the time I can't, most of the time I do it at night.
Oh, this is such baggage.
Yeah.
Construction site. Is there anybody at the construction site that I can annihilate?
That you can bash.
Those lights changing colors. What does that even mean?
Safety thing, maybe?
There's probably a reference behind this. There's nobody at this construction site from Breakout Boom. I have to say the end part in Latin to avoid TOS. This tower is still blue. It's supposed to be gold. Why are you blue? Become gold again. Stop having the blues for a time you were blue. Yeah, just fully awakened.
Minute.
Maybe we could do some of these deliveries. Don't do deliveries of him, but yes, this is first cap. Yes, switch travel. There you go. You can shut this. Okay, but you cannot teleport to this. That should have a teleport button next to trap. That would be amazing. Do we have any random encounters today? We used up all the random encounters. Used up all the random encounters, apparently.
Interesting.
I'm gonna see if we can cause a paradox by teleporting to bridge crossing. Let's see if we can cause a paradox. That would be great. That'd be great. That's great. That's great.
20 seconds until ads.
DL. Question. The moderator of the chat.
See if he's still here. Yep, he's still here.
Because I can give you mod if you want to.
Okay. You're in an ad break now.
It's really for you to content. Docs time!
But yeah, because I'm no longer using Chrome, it's I can't use that extension that I normally use.
でもちょっと声をかけた方がいいかな。元気いっぱいでいいじゃないっすか。口喧嘩してる間にきっと治るって。
Docs time. Who's there? Yeah. And I wonder if it did not bring from the Jumbo Cowboy corridor if we did not bring two versions of the character in the world. And here.
I know what I haven't played on in a while. God no, my PlayStation doesn't work anymore. Plus I canceled my subscription anyway. No, I haven't played on my MetaQuest 2 in a while.
The thing I'm still trying to wrap my head around is how there's Nana here, Nana back there, and yeah, at the same time. How does Tagedo not notice?
Black magic and steroids. That's my joke.
And how does the Tagedo here? Wait, this is gonna make less sense. If the Tagedo is here, he shouldn't be at Ibon at the same time. No! How? How? There's a Tagedo here, and Nanali half asleep in the room. And a Tagedo outside with a Nanali outside. Hey! Make it make sense. Give that a lore reason. Wow, this dude is fast. Daffodil.
Welcome in, Spider Lily. Oh, you found a random encounter.
Yeah, random daffodil. Indeed, a random daffodil indeed. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
It's interesting that it's Daffodil, given that what she did in the Dream Corridor. Which they still haven't gotten to phase 2 yet. Which is coming in, what, July?
Oh, phase 2 is coming. It's coming in a couple of weeks from now. Not in July.
Okay.
Phase 2 is coming in June.
That's coming in June. Okay.
Hey, there's been some chat updates. Check it out. Send some cool messages in chat and check out your new update statuses, everyone. Some cool stuff happening.
Yeah, he loses his VIP once you make him a moderator. So.
But Ian, I made you mod, and Lily, check it out. Check your new icon next to your name in chat. Because there's something new. Yes, you are a VIP. You're very important person.
He's like, I've noticed.
Be right there. Gonna be some new cool emotes soon. I'm waiting for me to make a new emote request, but check out the emotes, my friends. Check out the emotes.
You're getting new ones made? Is the same person that made them gonna make new ones for you?
Yes.
Or you? Okay. So I know the person that's going to do your emotes then.
Yes. We both know that person.
Where we both know that person.
I take a sip of my cold drink. A tall boy with a piece of floating plastic on the inside because I popped something off the top of the can. Oh, is it a cat? Oh, that's a doggo.
The tiny doggo.
Shiba Inu.
It's a Shiba.
I should hit the nose of the dog. Next time I see that NPC around.
Courier? I've seen him around once or twice. Like when I play NTE.
It's a clicky courier.
Yep.
Express, you have a package? Wow. Okay. That's the first time I've ever seen that NPC, personally. Lockers. Usually lockers.
The spicy lockers, huh? Spicy lockers.
Get them stuff. That was way too easy. Way too easy. Yes, I'm gonna keep that cartridge. The crit rate and crit damage.
I mean, you're sacrificing a little bit of health, but that's perfectly fine.
Remember that game I told you all characters the same build? Well, I checked and apparently there's a few characters that actually changed. And I appreciate it. What's the name of the game again?
Was it Honkai?
I don't remember. I remember that you talked to me about this game, but what's the name of it again?
Yeah, what was the name of the game again, Deanne?
Oh, CZN.
CZN. Crap, what the hell does that mean?
just like an NVIDIA app notification. The great computer. Game is that the game that I'm playing right now, or the game that?
No, the CZN. CZN.
Oh,
We don't know what CZN means.
don't remember. That's the problem. I don't remember what the acronym means.
これで休める。
Fly, 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 fly.
交代するっす。
That's so
レ
cute.
クイエムに任せて。
Chaos Zero Nightmare.
And she can fly.
Game's called Chaos Zero Nightmare.
It's the highway. I had the good reflex to switch to
Nanoli.
plunge attack.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, that my gamer reflexes are on point. These signs don't make any bit of sense. I love it.
Yeah, they don't. Well, the yellow one makes sense. The yellow and black one makes sense. It's a
Yeah.
hill.
But the do not enter one.
But the do not enter is like, what the hell?
You cannot climb up the hill with your car. Bad boys, what you gonna do?
This isn't under threat.
See, Ethereal, what has this city come to? I agree with that elderly person. Thankfully, there are some people like you willing to step up. Yes. Oh, give it your original nice. Oh, speaking of chips, I have chips.
Of course you do.
I have a load of chips. Aren't you surprised that I have chips?
No. I'm not surprised.
Then good. I should probably one day do a face stream like in full Nanalia attire while I'm live.
The funny thing, I'm playing a soccer game where you build your own player, play games, have contracts. I'm playing as a left midfielder.
I kinda sucked because you start with average start of 38, which is pretty bad. I started as a 5.2 rating, then 5.4 quickly went to 7.4, and I have 3 teams from the first division inviting me. I was on the lowest division. Whoa! Holy schmuck! Wow, well done.
Oh, is that FIFA? Because it sounds like FIFA.
Pro Evolution Soccer. I think. Is that Pro Evolution Soccer?
Or that, it could be Pro Evolution Soccer. It sounds like FIFA, because I know you're able to make your own player on FIFA.
Yeah, but I also know that Pro Evolution Soccer has like the whole system.
That's true.
Or that's when it's no, it's a game called.
No, it's called
Football
Football Identity. It's mostly Brazilian people there. It's a browser game.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Which means it's an online browser game. Probably not running Flash, since Flash kind of died.
That's what good about stream. Shall we? And then we the language. cool, it's a big game for them. It does not give us, it's probably an HTML5 or CSS3 implementation. Anyway. Yes, we are looking stuff up on stream, you don't see what I'm looking for. There's a limitation on how many trains you can do. Apparently this is 3. So you can really go to the top stats quickly. It will take you months of dedications, which is fair to players feel more rewarding rather than AFK farming. Huh. What? Oh. Like, what's the pedestrian signal? Like on the inside of our side. Or every time I talk about the street layout, something is changed. I'm wondering now, every time I talk about something related to the streets in this game, there is a change that is brought upon forward, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Wait. That NPC has. Well, it was the same eye color. What? I know there's some cool detail like this in games. Like, what? Let's steal this car, can I? Oh yeah, I can. But oh, it's bad. Lost sister? Question mark? Maybe.
Maybe.
It seems like a younger version of Adler. I mean, kind of like in the brow and
Yeah.
crush can somewhat. Maybe. Oh, by the way, the other day I played the story. It was so cool. I felt sorry for her backstory, Nanali. You know, I was doing that on stream, and there's so many things. Damn. The backstory of Nana is like an almost one-to-one to my own. So I was like, what the hell? I couldn't just not make the parallels. Okay. I'm pulling to the dumpster.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Me neither. Yeah, the backstory of Nanaya, you can just ask the co-host. Just ask the co-host how my reactions went. Just ask them.
I declined the comment.
The backstory is. Just go back to the part of the stream and show you how I reacted to it. I was like, Hota, we need to have a serious talk. What the hell? That is legit. My reaction was like, this is so close to my own backstory. It hits so close to home. Damn. Chip from that potato was really huge. The chip from the potato that made that chip was really huge. Thing is like a quarter is like it's like a quarter the size of my hand. Holy! Must have been a giant potato.
Potato. Aggie.
No, 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 no,
I
no.
can torture you with that because I can actually mimic that sound pretty well.
If I'm talking tagging speech, I am gonna mute the heck out of you on Discord. Not mute you text message, but mute you orally. Press the mute button like your Tagedo. Wait, I cannot because we both have moderation powers on that server. A mod cannot mute another mod. Ah, that sucks. So I have to suffer. It's crazy how this character maybe I felt the connection when the first time I looked at her I was like, holy crap, she's so mean. But then the backstory really confirmed that my initial feelings and that was like, wait, she's so mean, were like they were confirmed by the backstory essentially.
Are you sure you don't have a friend that works at Hota?
If I do, then I would like them to watch my streams. There might be, who knows? It might be in an incognito window on Chrome. Did they fix that apartment? No, that was not that apartment that had the elevator issue. That was the Golden Capital. This is the closest. There's a conveni here. You can go here through those and then down. But if I have a friend working at Hota, then, bro, thank you for making this definitely version of the character that I can fully connect and resonate with. Store. Store. Motor. Window.
レクイエムできる。
Fly, 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 fly. Cannot be us work anymore. So let's fly.
Necromosa.
交代するっす。
Hey, it saved us some time.
Insufficient stamina.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yes!
Oh, they finally fixed it?
Finally, that thing is on the floor, no longer floating. Character pushes the button correctly. There's still a gap up there, but yeah. Push the elevator. The panel works. The panel is finally working. The character no longer goes out of the elevator. A big round of applause for Hota for fixing this elevator. Now it's way more immersive. Let's see the apartment side. Yes! Woohoo! Hell yeah!
Yeah, they fixed it.
Another big round of applause for Hota. Another big round of applause for Hota for fixing the apartment. Let's go! Let's go! That is a studio that listens to players. Mr. Yugari.
Oh, yeah. You could probably run the butler.
1 out of 6. Just put the country. 1. Got damage, but Oh, those only does quick damage. Chaos. Evade. Evade. Decay. HP death. Non-bull that we're looking for. Let's see what do we have in F2? Oh, we consume some more guys and pixels. Some more guys and pixels, let's go! Yes, we can go. Oh, hello, Mint.
あ、ココちゃん、やっほー。どう？ここの居心地は。すっごくいい。ずっといたいくらいだよ。
Jack, where's the little mouse? What is the little mouse? It's raining outside, so shouldn't be inside. Shouldn't be outside. It's raining outside, shouldn't be inside. Yes. Then goes in that game computer. Damn, the game computer is a mess. In that room. Yes, I converted the dressing room into a bedroom.
Nice.
Need some more bedding in that house. Oh, hello, Chiz.
ここ。
Oh, you found her.
落ち着きます。
You're trying to find the mouse.
ぴったりですね。とてもいいですよ。晴れの日も、そうでない日も。お休みをたくさん貯めて、ポカポカしたお日様の下で、ずーっと昼寝してたいなーって。
Blue tiger on the ceiling. Okay. Probably somewhere downstairs. Mint here. Not training here. Go in here. There you are.
Oh, you found her in the big entertainment room.
ファミリーの呼びアジトにぴったりっすよ。
Go watch the movie. I could have used that as a bedroom, but no. Direct access to the outside like this. I don't have this as entertainment. Maybe here have a bedroom. But it will be right in the hallway.
Yeah.
Why haven't you just completed the... I'm not gonna ask for more questions on this game. That's something strike in the background.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
You're a superhero, you should not attract attention to yourself. I know, I know. Whoa. This person is strange. And then
交代。これで交代するっす。一代目のお出ましだ。レクイエムに任せて。
oh, the same height.
Interesting.
交代するっす。交代。
Although one can turn into a bat.
Man. They keep that.
Bat that always seems hurt with her, the way that the bandages on her head are.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not inspired by a phone booth in Tokyo.
That back there?
Yeah.
一台目のお出ましだ。
Oh god, there's pixelated Japanese on the texture. Very pixelated Japanese. 100% ripped from Tokyo. Wow. Very much wow.
I'm supposed to be doing Minecraft tonight, but I think I might just cancel and go to sleep.
Cinema.
レクイエムに任せて。
必ずやご期待にお応えいたします。
主人公が助けに来たよ。
Looks like an owl. 100% looks like an owl.
交代する。
Yeah.
Looks like a tiger.
交代。これで休める。
Looks like a bat.
グルーブチェンジだよ。
しばし休みましょう。
He reminds me of Adver reminds me of that guy that you saw.
Which one? Because there's quite a few of them that look like Adler.
The one in the Astral Express that came from Earth.
Yang?
Yang.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember much from Intrasora.
Yes. 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 Dapper
手持ちの
clothing.
仕事が片付いたので、
Dapper
お店を
clothing.
掃除しましょう。
Haircuts are kind of similar. Glasses style is kind of similar. Yes. Yes. 100% Yang. Of course, I say that Adler is an old man, but he is old. He's old and blind.
素晴らしいですね、ナナリ。
The thing I'm curious about in this game, the way that they have it portrayed, is when people unlock their Esper abilities, if they are Espers, do they slowly age or do they rapidly age? Because in the backstory for Nanalie, you see her as a young child.
She's living it very much like her younger self. Although she's an adolescent now. I guess that depends on the spirit of the person.
Yeah.
素晴らしいです。
主人公が助け
By
に
the
来た
way,
よ。
that new server that you created, I gave my phone account L0.
Yeah, you did not need to mention that on stream. Yeah, I'm on stream. If they know about this, we're dead.
I don't have mod abilities, and I can't give myself mod abilities. So I was wondering if you'd be able to do that with my cell phone account.
Yes. If they know that we reuse the level system, we are dead.
It's not copyrighted or trademarked. There's other things that use it. Like even in Japanese, like with the floors and stuff, you got the basement floor and then floor 1, which is floor 0. So
So Oh, the
So
oh,
I'm just using I'm using it as a real world application of it
and there's also the creator programs that use the same, but still.
that use the same or similar. They usually like to flavor it for themselves, but it depends on the company.
A letter and a number cannot really be populated because it's not really a brand.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just numbers and letters.
China different views on this.
But then
When Apple entered the Chinese market, they had to write iPhone as i-phone. So
instead of just lowercase I and then phone, like how they do in the American market.
in the Japanese market, they had to change for the Chinese market because there was something that already had this.
Interesting. I need to clean the case.
In case of what your phone.
Yeah, and I need to clean the back of my phone too.
It's better than the back of my phone. I need to clean a bit of my file system on my phone. It's become a bit of a mess.
I got his hand sanitizing wipes. I don't have proper electronic wipes right now. Although I probably should go to Walmart to get them. Or steal them from my mother.
Dare you? I dare you to sell them. I dare you. And let DMs on Discord know. Drop. DN, I'm gonna let you know personally of something on Discord. Be like, well, DMs.
Well, she didn't have any electronic wipes. She had lens wipes instead. So I'll just use lens wipes. It's not like I'm cleaning the front of my phone. What's going on?
I just I gotta go, but enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you,
Bye, Lily.
Have a good night or good rest of the day, and see you later.
You stealing a truck again?
The character is disappearing in the truck. In the certain angle, like
Yeah, I see that.
that's not in this anymore. Deja vu, I've been here before. Higher on the street. What?
Really like stealing those trucks, huh?
Well, they're free. They're the only vehicles in the game you can take for free from the street without any issues. So I can skip all the queues here and drive on the right, and then whoop, when I'm ready to switch, boom.
I need to put that sticker back in.
What sticker?
The one that I got when we were at Sushiro. During the... Yeah.
The cinnamon roll one?
Oh no, it's not it's not cinnamon roll. It was the second sticker that I got. The one that had the yellow creature with like the beanie or whatever on its head.
What's happening? Why am I getting fading silhouettes and beetle coins for doing nothing?
You need fading silhouette to ascend Jawan anyway.
Why I'm getting items like this for doing nothing? What's happening?
Remote. Could a dev have remoted in? Maybe.
The thing has not changed since the start. I just handed a truck over to Stereo Express and I packed it very neatly. Nice.
You're almost at 100% participation.
Not precipitation. Now they have a new truck. They've gotten a truck delivery.
Eh. You want to hear something stupid? The World Cup. So the FIFA World Cup. The English team cannot play in American Heat. Like, they say that they can't play in American Heat because, one, they're not acclimated to it, and two, it's gonna affect their performance in the game.
Wow.
Because the UK has, like, a different heat than the United States does.
Game? The game just crashed. My apologies. Game. The game crashed.
It's interesting that it had a crash. Would there be a hotfix going out? Doubt it, but we can check. At least I can check. Oh, it's still saying 1.4.
This is the first time that this has happened live on air. Live on
Yeah.
air. It's not running off of the GPU. As far as I'm aware, it's running off of the RTX 5070 Ti because else I will not have a ray tracing reflections.
Yeah, because you don't get the same error that I get when I play it, which is like low. You got a GPU crash? Is that what it said? It was the GPU?
It displayed the UEHT crash reporter, and that was GPU crash dump detected HT game, 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 kernel yellow 32. What? Hota, you can now see on the stream that the game crashed while live.
Yeah.
Game crashing? Question mark? Never happened to me. It does happen to me. Maybe there's not like AMD processors. Who knows?
Well, if that's the case, then it would crash on mine, except it doesn't crash on mine. And mine's an AMD product.
It was not an NVIDIA crash because the entire desktop, the entire UI of my computer would have refreshed. Watch the game just dead. So then, it's probably a problem with NVIDIA. Interesting. Like the game not using the GPU pipelines correctly. I wonder if packing the truck and the Stereo Express caused the crash.
Maybe.
If the GPU wasn't like, hey, you just played the game before playing this one, just I'm gonna crash, you know?
Maybe.
So let's try at the speed of light. Oh gosh. Where's the one? Oh, I
pretty
should
damn
drive
close.
this controller.
Yeah. Wreckage.
The car took a hit. Ooh, it took a bad hit. Ooh.
Well, you can repair it.
It's not say let's do this, but she says let's go. Hota. But does not mean let's do this. It means let's go. Please correct this English string. That'd be appreciated, thank you.
コリンス1代目世界一周準優勝。サプライズっす。相棒あっしらの出番っす。
争いに意味などありません。
交代。交代っす。レクイエムできる。
しかし休みましょ
おじさんは休んでて。誰っすか不意打ちしたの。
Report time.
Oh, you found a safe?
1250 pounds. Another safe in there. No, there were only one safe in there. No. Better than nothing.
Immediately fucking crashes. It looks so weird when you do that.
What, attack from the wall?
Yeah.
A question, Diane. What is your AMD processor? Just so we could compare, maybe if it's a core scheduling problem or I don't know. So I'm running on the 9950X, so the really like top of the line current AMD processor.
I thought the current one's the 9950X 3D.
There's the tick, and then there's the talk. It's the talk of the 9950X, so it's not really that much of a different processor anyway.
Because my processor is Ryzen 5 5600 GT, so mine has integrated graphics, and I just
5700X for the so you have a bit of a more mature CPU than mine.
Well, I do technically too.
You two
It's a
have
5600 GT.
You both have the 5th gen of AMD CPUs, while the 9th gen is decent. Was not doing anything. I am not touching anything, chat.
Maybe your ping's super high that it's actually registering your last inputs.
I don't know what's happening. No, 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 no. Stop, mouse. My mouse click was somehow stuck. We at least did that twice. By any
By Rain Man.
I don't know. Game crash again. I jinxed it, please. Not crash again, game.
Ugh.
Like my system performance. The moment I said the game crashed, the game actually, the process quit the GPU to enter the iGPU to go back into the main GPU. What the frick?
That's interesting. When the game tried to quit, the NVIDIA driver said, nope, you are not gonna crash. Go to the iGPU. Huh.
The game still ran, and when the game was like, hey, I'm requesting the main GPU, the NVIDIA driver was like, yes, you can use it again.
Interesting.
This PC is haunted, I tell you. Everything else works fine on his computer. I'm not complaining that the game has little technical issues. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not complaining. Oh, the lag we
You
just
just
got
kinda-
was... No, the lag we just got was because of the daily reset.
Oh.
The game quit
Okay.
the dedicated GPU to re-enter the dedicated GPU, so you could refresh. Huh.
Interesting.
That's why we had the Rift Crystal mining permit, and then we were stuck in an attack. It was the game refreshing in real time. So maybe at the same time they released a minor hotfix to the game's code. What's my retracing effects here on the grid? What the? Oh, that's interesting. Retracing is enabled. Grid reconstruction enabled. Yeah. In the light. It only happened in the dark. The GPU temperature is fine.
You have ads starting in a minute 25 seconds.
For new viewers that may have joined the stream and that are not chatting chat, I'm just gonna tell you right before the ad. I'm actually a professional game dev outside of streaming. So when you hear me say, oh, that quit that, re-enter that, and then be re-allowed in, it's a technical thing that happens with games. It's not a buggy code. It is, it's actually a safety feature, a safety net that is built into the game's code. There's a water puddle somewhere here. I don't know where. But it's actually a safety net that is built into the game. I don't work for Hota, but they use a standard method of handling game issues.
I'll go back to bed.
No?
I gotta do something really quick, but yeah.
Will be going off soon. Yeah, it's pretty much a standard method of error handling. When the game fails to access a resource, it should default to another available GPU. There's 8 there.
準備万端だ。いつでも行け。毎回そうやって確認するの？エンジン、ブレーキ、面倒に見えるかもしれないけど、オールグリーン。
So it's actually a pretty standard method of error and handling when there's a problem in the GPU pipeline of the game. It is not supposed to entirely crash. What's supposed to do is that the game is supposed to switch to any other available GPU in the meantime. Sometimes that causes a complete GPU lockout, but it's preferable to have a GPU lockout than a game crash, because the GPU lockout is way more manageable than a game crash.
Hey, commercial break in progress.
Not to break in progress, but still in Twitch.
I'm on your mod view, and that's what it says. Commercial break in progress.
But yeah, chat. That's for YouTube chat now. But yeah, YouTube chat. If your game does not handle multi-GPU, there is a huge issue with how you coded your game. It should be able to handle the dedicated GPU and one alternative GPU in case the dedicated GPU closes its pipeline temporarily.
Go ahead and check this. Go ahead and check Discord really quick, like when you get the chance. That's what it showed on my mod view. I took a screenshot and shared it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna drop. I'm getting tired. Yeah, commercial break in progress. Like, that's the first time I've actually gotten that. Yeah, no, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Well, see you, co-host. Yeah, if your game does not handle a secondary GPU in case the main GPU has the pipeline closure, it is not really, it can be a huge issue, but it's not really a standard way of having games still work while there is issues with the GPU pipeline. You should always a secondary rendering pipeline available for GPU pipeline. You do that professionally. You manage data from data synchronization and gap data analysis, because where I work, if we have game crashes, like let's say multiplayer crashes, I have to read through a crap ton of spreadsheets to know how that happened, analyze when that happened, find the points of how of what actions the players were doing at that time, and the reason why this happened. So like essentially we don't call those crash reports, we call them crash sheets, because all the crashes from our players is recorded in a giant spreadsheet that has multiple sub spreadsheets into it, like when a crash is logged related to game experience. We have the spreadsheet game experience if a crash is logged due to rendering lag or like rendering pipelines. There's a sub spreadsheet with rendering pipeline, which is divided in NVIDIA, Intel, AMD, and that Chinese brand of GPUs. I quite like spreadsheets, honestly. Data might be kind of disorganized sometimes. But yeah, I do like having all that data, like all that game data in the background, knowing what the game does, what happened when it crashed. That my employers will log this all in spreadsheets because it is easier to see. Like in our spreadsheets, we have on the top bar, we have type of crash, crash ID, uh, uh, amount of reports, amount of crashes. We have like 20 different options, and if we click on like player name and type of crash, it automatically sorts the data to be these are the player names by type of crash. Like if it's a server crash, it logs all the server crashes in one block, all the client side crashes in one block, and everything. I have to learn how to like to read some spreadsheets because honestly, initially, if I was not in the game development industry, I would hate spreadsheets with such a passion. But now I quite like spreadsheets. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! More spreadsheets! Let's fucking go! The first ones made were amazing, honestly. They were amazing. Even V1, although V1 could have been graphically a lot nicer, it was still amazing because it had the data logged in a clear and concise view. V2 was like, wow, professional level spreadsheet. Let's see what V3 or whatever spreadsheets you have planned in stock. Because I may hire you as the AR, essentially. The ARC. This other that was rendering pipeline bug. Whoa! Those buildings despawned. The map refreshed in such a. You still have the random umbrella. Is that an umbrella on the loose? Look at you. Why is that umbrella following me? Leave me alone. You can move them.
なんかいい匂い。
Lie to me. Why is that umbrella sticking to my rear end? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
That's a different one. Not what we. Ah, nice. Another one of your classic productions. Let's go. Let's see. Cars finally have proper engine physics. Nice. Physics. I'm not using NVIDIA physics for this game as far as I'm aware. This one is just 7 more lines and I'm done. Nice. So let's see what we have up here. Oh, pardon, chat.
ぜひ店内をご覧ください。
Okay. Is she fixing the AC? While it's raining outside. Okay, listen. The crash of the game is gonna be loud as a clip. This is gonna go on TikTok.
次は15年の真実のロケ地に行かない？
You okay?
15年の真実って何？映画？ドラマ？
This action. This is action. Oh my god.
買えたか？お前もゲットできなかったみたいだ。ようやく新シリーズのグッズが出るって喜んでたってのに
This
よ。
area is stuttery a bit. Don't worry. Chat, that was not to induce vomit into you. That was just me refreshing the GPU rendering pipeline because sometimes when I do some stuff like so and I move this way, it's stuttery as crap. You see, I just turned the camera. Turning the camera was stuttering. And I cannot use my 1070 as a backup GPU because my 1070 is not at a 4060 Ti instead. And my 3060 would be barely enough for the game. So I hope that it's not my dedicated GPU that's having an issue. But as far as I'm aware, it shouldn't. What the hell was that game? Hey, you see what's happening? Interesting little rendering issues with that game. Interesting little rendering issues. They're not something a normal player would notice. Oh, we've already done this. I need to complete the death collective once more. May end stream. Yeah, I will end stream. We'll end stream there. Chat. Kinda tired, honestly. I've been awake since. I've been awake for 19 hours so far. I can barely push through. So yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream than what you're used to, but yeah, I will be back tomorrow around the same time, doing some more cool stuff. But for today, yeah, I'll be going to bed. But for today, this was good. So I thank you all for tuning in. I thank Diane for all the previous help into building characters on NTE. I thank Spider Lily for the follow. For everyone that checked in some hydrates or whatever, thank you very much. But this was a cool stream. I will see you soon. Same cool channels, and as usual, same bad timings. Yeah, going so early because I am dead. I've been awake for 19 hours. I woke up, it was 2:30 in your morning, DN. Oh, it's a bit unfinished. Do you want to go check out what I was talking about? The spreadsheet? Oh yes, I will check it. I will check it out before going to bed. I will see with my tired eyes what I can see. But we'll have a longer stream. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Definitely, we've been a quite a long time as well. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Same bad timings, same cool channel. See you all soon. Oh, then keep it next stream because I would prefer seeing your reaction. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow anyway. Oh yeah, same bad timings, same cool channels. Have a good night for those that are going to bed. Have a safe trip for those that are going on road trips. Have good games and good spreadsheets creations for those that do some more work in behind the scenes. It's me. Yeah. Fine. Got me, your host, and probably the co-host at just time. But see you
Yeah, I'm here.
later. Bye bye.